Fusco. Welcome to Fusco Family Kitchen. I'm going to make today some Italian cookies. They're my mother-in-law's recipe, one of many. So let's get started. I have here 4 cups of flour. This is a very simple recipe. 4 cups of flour. I'll just put it right here in a bowl. I have 1 cup of sugar. Very simple. A teaspoon of baking powder. I'm just going to mix this around a little bit. I'm mixing all my dry ingredients together, just like so they're all incorporated. I'm just going to put them all on my mixer. Alright. And I'm going to add my butter. It's 1 cup of butter, and it's all room temperature. Anytime I bake, I always set everything out in advance so that I can get everything at a nice temperature, and it's not hard, and it's soft and it's easy to mix. So let's start this. I'm going to start out low so the flour doesn't splatter. Let's let that go for a few minutes. I'm going to add my vanilla. Well, actually I'm going to add it with my eggs, and I'm going to add the eggs right now. That's all there is to it. We'll just let that mix. Okay, I'm just going to take it out. Every once in a while, depends on the weather. If it's real humid, this will be a little wetter, feel a little wetter because it kind of draws in some of the moisture. And if it feels a little dry to you, then just add a little bit of water or milk, add a little bit at a time. But right now, it feels pretty good. I don't have to add anything, I don't think. I'm just going to gather it up. Get it all incorporated here the way I want it. It feels pretty good. Okay, this is the consistency I like, so I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. See, it's nice, soft enough to work with. I probably have to add a little bit more flour today when it comes out of the refrigerator. So let me put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to work with one batch. I made little sections here. I'll just make that batch. I'll put the rest in and work on this. I think I need a little bit of flour just so it doesn't stick to the board. And I'm just going to pull off little pieces like so. Okay, here we go. I'm going to roll it out into a long log like this. You can make them as thin or as thick as you want. I like them about 1/2 inch or so. I don't really measure, but you know, a piece like this, I can get 2 cookies out of it. I just make figure 8s. I just hold my finger down here, make a figure 8. Okay, let's get the other one going. The less flour you use, the better, but sometimes you can't help it. It just depends. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of flour in my hands to finish up this last one. I have a little egg wash ready. This is egg with a tiny bit of milk in it, and I just put a little, it makes them nice and brown. Otherwise, if you don't put this on, they're really white, not quite golden. It's like so, very quickly. Sometimes if you don't have an extra, you can use a little bit of milk. That'll do it too. That gives it just enough wetness, it'll get a little brown. There's no fat in there. Okay, we're going to put them in the 375-degree oven for about 15 minutes. I'll set the timer. Okay. These were actually in the oven for 14 minutes. There's still time left on the timer. So this is what you want them to look like. They can be darker if you like. Cook them another minute or so. There you go. Until next time, thank you very much.